Hello, everybody. Caleb here. It's been a while. Well, I don't think I need to say that. I think it's pretty evident for you guys. But, yeah, welcome to day 29. It has been approximately 2 weeks since my last upload. Um, and obviously, I think you guys can tell I've been busy over that period. Especially considering what I covered in my last video and what I said that the next 2 weeks held for me. I did say that, there may be sparse uploads for like these next 2 weeks as I get everything, uh, get everything situated and I start to get comfortable in the college and my new job and everything. Like I said, but I didn't expect it to take this long. I'm very sorry for the very prolonged wait. Shouldn't have been this long. I probably should have been able to do it a lot sooner. But we're here now, so regardless of that, we're moving on. But yeah, like I said, day 29 today and day 28, our last update, I said that that was made the day before my first day of the new college term starting and 2 days before I started my new job. Obviously, I'm well past that now. Well into the new college term, and I'm well into my new job now. So what's been going on with me for the past 2 weeks? I guess you guys are wondering, or maybe some of you aren't. I don't know. But uh, yeah, I mean, fairly self-explanatory. Been trying to hit the ground running in both college and with the new job and everything. Been trying to do my absolute best that I can. Start off on a good foot, which is kind of succeeded, kind of not. I'll get into more detail on that in a second. But just trying to keep up with everything, especially while trying to balance a job on the side this time. I don't have nearly as much free time as I did for the last term, even though I, have longer classes and longer periods in between due dates this time. It's still not easy. And trying to keep up with that, because I'll already tell you I'm pretty behind on a lot of my schoolwork, and I gotta take every waking moment now to kind of catch up with it so I can stay ahead and actually have some days off. So, but yeah, I'll get more into detail on that a little later. For now, what's just been going on with me as a person, other than the outside things? Well, for the past 2 weeks, I've just been kind of, just kind of cruising along, dealing with, all the new stuff that came. Sorry, I had some, useless programs are popping up, Microsoft stuff. Anyways, but yeah, just been kind of trying to take the new things that hit me as they come. Like I said, with college and the new job and everything. Finally got back to the gym again yesterday. However, I do want to stress this. I have been to the gym twice before yesterday, if that makes any sense. I was in the gym twice before yesterday, over the 2 weeks that I was gone. But that was almost a week ago, so, a week in between gym workouts isn't exactly the best. So, but yeah, I finally got back in the gym yesterday. I'm hoping that I can do it again today. I just need to make sure that I get all the schoolwork that I need to get done by today or by 6:30 tonight, because I do have a class later tonight. But hopefully we can push through and get all that work done so I can head to the gym before class starts, because I know that the gym is not going to be open after, because it's going to be like 9 o'clock by the time I finish. So yeah, the gym's definitely not going to be open then. The gym I went to beforehand, yeah, that was, but not my home gym that we have here in my community. So, other than that, I mean, not really much else has been going on with me other than the two big things, and just kind of diving back into classic rock and retro music and stuff. I've been making good use of that. I don't know if I pointed this out later or something earlier in another video, but I've been making very good use of that vinyl player in the back there. That record player that I got for Christmas. Again, thank you to my aunt and uncle for that. I've been making good use of that, and just been kind of diving back into the classic artists that I love. haven't really been doing much sim racing really at all. Well, actually, scratch that. I haven't been doing sim racing, period. Um, the reason I don't really know why. I just really haven't felt like it much. That's also contributed to those Instagram posts where I said, we're gonna be going live on like Saturday. I think the last Saturday I tried to shoot for a stream was, what was it, last Saturday or the Saturday before that? I can't exactly remember. Anyways, but that also contributed to the factor of me not streaming or participating in the new Lead Paw Racing League's series that they have on Assetto Corsa. I signed up for it, but I haven't participated, and they've done 2 races already. I may not participate in it at all. I think a lot of that also has to do with trying to keep up with my job and trying to keep up with schoolwork and everything, making sure I stay ahead and on top of things, because ultimately when it comes down to it, sim racing is kind of just a hobby, and I can't be sacrificing, work that I need to get done for that. So that's also why there hasn't been any just streams outside of sim racing. I haven't been streaming any other games, is because of I've been trying to keep up with everything that's happening in my life right now. Because things have been well, I'll just put it easily. Life's been kind of on the run, and I'm trying to get back to it. So, but hopefully I should be streaming something again soon. Hopefully, I'll at least be building the Saturn V rocket Lego set that I got for Christmas. Next stream, if I don't do sim racing, I'll at least do that. So, I've been kind of waiting on that for a few weeks now, so I've been practically dying to build that, but can't really find the time much anymore, so, but hopefully I will get one out, get a stream out, maybe within the next week or two here. We'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on my Instagram. All links to that are in my about page, by the way. I'll keep you guys updated on my Instagram on any announcements that I may have for that. But yeah, moving past that, getting into what I wanted to get into more detail of, my new job and the new college term. We'll just start off with my job. So how's that been? Well, obviously I'm not going to say where I work because that would kind of dox me. But, it's been a very serious learning curve, and I'm definitely feeling the stress of the position I got put in. I'm a host at a restaurant. And that job is way more technical and far more difficult than I first gave it credit for, and I kind of got surprised by that. And it was especially great considering that I have no prior restaurant experience or hosting experience, aside from, my last job, but that wasn't really a restaurant. That was less a restaurant and more of just like kind of fast food with a lobby. But moving on past that, it's just been really steep learning curve, and I've been kind of feeling the stress of it, and I'm hoping that eventually I will get better at it, and I'm hoping that I get better at it, sometime soon before my higher ups start to say anything or kind of notice any drops in performance. So fingers crossed that I'll be able to get behind my duties and all my things I need to do for my job. I mean, other than that, though, I'm not saying that I'm ungrateful for it at all. I'm not unhappy with my job. I love my job. I am extremely grateful for it and everything that it's given me. And, I'm extremely grateful for the fact that, pardon me, I just gotta fix my mic a little bit here. Thank you to my friend July, by the way, for telling me that I had my mic fixed the wrong way this whole time. Because it's actually supposed to be vertical like this, so you can hear me better. A little clearer. I don't know if this... testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. I'm not gonna know if it worked until I actually look at the recording, but hopefully it did. Hopefully it sounds a little better. But yeah, no. Like I said, I am not ungrateful for my job in any way. I want to make that very clear. I'm so grateful for it and being able to have it and all the opportunities it's given me, all the opportunities my managers, my higher ups, all my coworkers have given me. it's given me, the chance to work back towards going karting again. And speaking of which, looking at finances and everything with the new income that I've got, I'm hoping that we'll actually be able to schedule a another karting session with my coach within, I would say, the next little over a month, maybe two if things don't really go to plan. I just need a while to save up because, it's still not going to be cheap, so I want to make sure I have a cushion set out for me so I can take that hit and bounce back sooner than I did last time. Because I'm making more at this job now was than I was previously, so that's very good. Trying to make the most money that I can because this racing dream, I gotta get as much money as I can to fund it. So maybe I should start a GoFundMe. Seems a little pretentious. If you guys got any quick money making tips in the comments, I'd be glad to hear them. But moving on past that, like I said, I'm grateful for my oh my, if I could actually speak English, maybe you guys would understand me. But like I said, I'm grateful for my job. I'm happy with it, and I wouldn't trade it for the world. At least not at the moment. And moving on past that into college, the work is far more spread out this term. Like, it is actually insane, the gaps between the assignments that are due. The only issue is I can't take full advantage of that now because of job. So, but I'm really glad that I realized my mistake with last term and that I was able to sign up for the longer classes this term because that really helped me. Because I'm just gonna tell you right now, if I tried to do it with the same style classes I had, like express classes last term, if I tried to do that now with my job that I have currently, I would flunk out immediately because there would be absolutely no way I get any assignments done. So I'm really thankful that I went for that and that I'm able to balance a job and balance school alongside of it. So that's been a bit of a thing to get used to as well, is trying to plan assignments that are way far out and trying to get them done now because I know I'm not going to have time when the due date comes up. So yeah, but looking over that, I mean, not nearly as bad as last term, I'll say that. Not nearly as bad as last term. But yeah, looking over that and considering everything in general, it's just been a lot of learning curves, a lot of hitting the ground running and trying to catch up, but nothing really terrible of note. At least not at the moment. I'm not going to say that about, tomorrow, because there's no guarantee. I mean, I could wake up tomorrow and my whole life could fall apart, but same goes for all of us. So, things are going pretty good over here. Just a couple things I gotta hash out with myself and, with my mindset on how I do work and everything, and, getting back to the gym, working on myself, all the important stuff that I need to do, and looking at getting back into racing. But, yeah, that about does it. I don't really have much more to say. That's kind of all that's been happening with me over the past 2-3 weeks is just school and work. So, but enough about me. You guys can respond to this question in the comments, or you can just not respond to it at all. It's it's your choice. But I want to ask, how have you guys been? Have you guys been doing good? You guys been doing well, keeping up with your dreams, pushing forward, staying hydrated and healthy, because apparently that's important. Let me know how you've been doing in the comments. I'm very curious because it's not just me here. It's also you guys. And, I'm hoping you all are doing well. I'm wishing you all the well, wishing you all the best. And yeah, that's going to do it for me today. All I have to say. So, thank you all so very much for watching. I'm so sorry that it took me so long to get back to making videos. I promise next video should not take nearly as long to get out as this one. So, I'm very sorry, but hopefully we'll be actually we'll actually be able to get back on at least a weekly upload schedule again. You know, at least once a week, maybe more if I can find it, if I can find the time. But yeah, that's all I got to say. So thank you all so very much for watching. I appreciate your support, and I appreciate all your kind words as I've been silent for 2 weeks. And yeah, with that said, I hope you all are doing well. Take care of yourselves. Keep pushing towards your dreams. All that good stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully that'll be soon. I promise it won't take as long this time. I'll see you all in the next video. Till next time. See ya.